Hi there, friends. My name is Megan Zomoogle. Congratulations on getting your own house, apartment, or FC room. Today I'm going to show you how to hang something on the chimney of your mason work stove, which I'll be referring to as the fireplace from here on out, as well as place something on its mantle. We will be using in-game housing tricks to get this done. Once you get the hang of doing stuff like this, it gets much easier. But if this is your first time, please don't get too frustrated. Just know things go wrong for everyone, and it's definitely not just you. Now, to get this done, you will need one stage panel, one Riviera wall shelf, something to hang on the chimney of the fireplace, and something to place on its mantle. For this demonstration, I'll be using an imitation stained glass window for the chimney and a caged wisp to set on the mantle. In your social menu, you will find the housing option. Just click on it and then choose Indoor Furnishing. When you choose Indoor Furnishing, you'll see that your inventory window opens along with your Indoor Furnishing inventory window. Also, along the bottom of your screen, you'll see it says Layout Mode. In Layout Mode, you can move an item, rotate an item, return an item to your inventory, and store an item. You can also turn counter surface placement on or off, and grid snap can also be turned on and off. The first thing I'm going to do is place my stage panel. I always have one in my inventory, but if you have it in your storage, that's fine too. What I need to do here is rotate the stage panel until it is at the exact same angle as the fireplace. Once you have rotated your stage panel into the correct position, you do have to click on it to lock it into that position. Otherwise, it's just going to go back to the way it was before you started rotating it. I'm going to select the Move Selected Objects button on the Layout mode so that I can now move the stage panel into a more precise position. So it's almost even with the chimney. First, we want to make sure that in Layout mode, the Toggle Counter Surface Placement button is on. You can't hang or place anything on anything else if it's off. Now I'm going to attach the Riviera wall shelf to the stage panel, just about even with the fireplace's mantle. It may take a few tries, and that's fine. You may even have to move your character around to get a better view. That's fine too, whatever it takes. Now that I have the Riviera wall shelf in position, I'm going to take my caged wisp out of the inventory, and with tabletop items, it doesn't matter if it's in your inventory or in storage. And now I'm going to place it on top of the shelf and do my best to center it. Alrighty, now that I have the caged wisp in a position I'm pretty satisfied with, I'm going to click on it. And there it is. Now onto the wall-mounted item. You want to make sure that you still have Move Selected Object selected as your layout mode. Wall-mounted items need to be taken from storage and not your inventory. If you try to place it from your inventory, it's not going to work. So if you do have it in your inventory, just right-click on it and choose Store to place it in your housing storage. If your housing storage is like mine, filled with junk, you can use the handy search box to find the item you are looking for. So now that I've found the imitation stained glass window in my storage, I'm going to right-click on it, and it will just pop out of storage and onto the floor in front of me. The window moves with my mouse, so if you move your mouse around, the window is going to move around. I'm going to use my mouse to guide it to the spot on the stage panel where I want it to seem like it's hanging on the chimney. You can see I'm fiddling around here with placement. Okay, so here I have picked a spot on the stage panel to hang this window. Now what you want to do is carefully take your hand off the mouse so the window doesn't move, and press the asterisk on your keyboard's number pad. When you do that, a tiny little menu window will pop up, and then you want to press the asterisk button again, and voila! The window has now been hung on the stage panel. We're going to toggle off the counter surface placement button, and if we don't do this, our items cannot be separated from the stage panel and the wall shelf. Once again, make sure that we have the Move Selected Objects button selected in Layout mode. Now, if you'll notice, when you click on the stage panel, everything is that yellow color because it's all one group. So what we're going to do now is separate the group. First, we'll click on the caged wisp. Click once and it will either disappear or move somewhere close by but in a really weird spot. And then you want to hit escape. Once you hit escape, the caged wisp reappears and snaps back into the position I placed it in. So click once, then escape. We're going to do that same thing with the imitation stained glass window. Click once, watch it disappear, then hit escape. Boom, it's back where it belongs. So now the group is no longer 4 items, it's just 2 items. The stage panel and the wall shelf. So we're going to click on the stage panel and move it away from the fireplace, and you'll see the stage panel and the wall shelf just pull away, leaving our caged wisp and our imitation stained glass window. So then what I'm going to do is in layout mode, I'm going to pick Place Selected Objects in your inventory. Click on the wall shelf first, and then the stage panel. The stage panel won't go into your inventory if something is placed on it. So that's why the wall shelf first. Now I suggest closing the indoor furnishing windows right away, because while you have place selected objects in your inventory, for me it's kind of easy to misclick and start placing things in my inventory that I don't want there. Hopefully this video helped you, and if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below, and I will try to help. Thanks for watching.